This chapter has an unusual shape. Most of this book tells you what not to sign up for. This one tells you to claim something. Quickly. Specifically so a criminal can't claim it in your name. Informed Delivery is a free U.S. Postal Service program that emails you photographs of the mail arriving at your address each day. Before it lands in your box, it's genuinely useful. You know what's coming, and you notice when something doesn't arrive. Here's the problem. Only one account can be attached to your address, and if you haven't claimed it, someone else can. So register for Informed Delivery at informeddelivery.usps.com. It's free. Claiming your own address prevents a criminal from registering it in your name and watching your mail arrive. Now, why is this one urgent? The U.S. Secret Service has warned that identity thieves exploit exactly this gap, and the scheme works like this. A criminal signs up for Informed Delivery using your name and address, but their own email. They now receive daily photographs of your incoming mail. They open credit cards in your name, or already have. An Informed Delivery tells them exactly which day the new card will arrive, so they take it from your mailbox before you get home. In a Michigan case referenced in a Secret Service alert, 7 people were arrested for stealing credit cards from mailboxes after signing up as those residents on the Postal Service website. Notice how cleanly it works. You don't need to have done anything wrong. You just need to not have claimed your own address first. Registering is how you take that option off the table. Now, warning signs that someone already has. A postcard or letter from the Postal Service confirming an Informed Delivery sign-up you didn't make. This is a real alert, and it must not be ignored. A credit card or bank letter arrives that you never applied for, or one you did expect that never came. Or mail that stops arriving, or gaps in the usual flow. If any of those happen, act immediately. Contact the Postal Service and the Postal Inspection Service, and place a credit freeze if you haven't. Now, while we're here, a few small habits that close related doors. Collect mail promptly, and don't leave it overnight. A locked mailbox is a worthwhile purchase. Never leave outgoing mail in your own box with the flag up, especially checks. Use a blue collection box or hand it to the counter. Put a hold on your mail when you travel. It's free. Shred anything with account details before it goes in the bin. And opt out of prescreened credit offers. Fewer live credit offers in your mailbox means less for a thief to intercept. So here's what to do. Go to informeddelivery.usps.com and register. Today, if possible, it's free, and it requires identity verification, which is precisely what keeps someone else out. If you can't or don't want to use it, still consider registering to claim the address. Take any Postal Service sign-up confirmation you didn't request seriously. That's a live warning. Watch for expected mail that never arrives, especially cards and financial documents. Secure the physical mailbox, collect promptly, lock it if you can, and never leave outgoing checks in it. And report mail theft to the Postal Inspection Service. Mail crimes are federal, and they investigate them. Here's what I'd do. I'd register today, and I'd think of it less as signing up for a service than as claiming a spot before someone else does. The daily emails are a genuine convenience. I'd know when something's missing, rather than discovering it weeks later. But the real reason is simply that the slot exists whether I use it or not, and an empty slot is an opening. I'd also treat any postal notice about an account I didn't create as an emergency, rather than junk mail, because that letter would mean someone had already tried. The Postal Service is telling me in writing that a criminal used my address. That's not something to file away. And I'd stop leaving outgoing checks in my own mailbox with the flag up, which I suspect a great many people still do. That little red flag is a signal to more people than the mail carrier. So let's practice. A postcard arrives from the Postal Service, welcoming you to informed delivery. You never signed up. Most people would shrug and throw it away, but you recognize it for what it is: notification that someone registered your address and is now watching your mail arrive. You call the Postal Service, report it to the Postal Inspection Service, freeze your credit, and claim the account properly in your own name. You've just intercepted an identity theft in progress, and the only thing that made it possible was not binning the postcard.